What's up, guys? It's your boy Peyton. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be predicting the preseason week 2 NFL games coming up. I'm sorry that I didn't do preseason week 1. That was kind of my fault, but I will be doing predictions throughout the rest of the preseason, regular season, and postseason. So today we're going to be starting off with the 0-1 Bengals against the 0-1 Redskins on Thursday at 7:30. I'm actually going to have the Redskins winning this one, 27-19, just because the Redskins look like a better team. I mean, not really, because they did get smoked by the Browns, but they have hopefully Haskins can do a lot better than he did last game and not throw 2 interceptions and no touchdowns. The next game is the 0-1 Falcons against the 0-1 Jets. What do I have to say about this? Actually, I think the Falcons won. Hold on. I think the Falcons won, if I'm not mistaken. No, they did lose. Okay, I was right. Alright, so what do I have to say about the Bengals and the Jets and Falcons? Well, I'm going to get the Falcons winning 30-20. I like the Jets. They look like I like their colors. I like their new uniforms, but they aren't just a good team overall. They can't click on offense or defense, especially since Sam Darnold their backup wasn't doing too well when they played against the Giants last week. So I got the Falcons winning this one. We got the 0-1 Packers against the 0-1 Ravens. The Ravens look super good against Jacksonville. They crushed them 29-0. Packers nearly let the Texans beat them. They almost slipped away. So I'm gonna get the Ravens to win this one, 29-20. It's not gonna be a close game, but it's not really gonna be that close. So, or it is gonna be a close game, but not that close. So I got the Ravens winning this one. Next we have the 1-0 Raiders against the 1-0 Cardinals. This one is on Thursday. This one's at 8 o'clock on Thursday. I'm going to get the Cardinals to win this one 31-27, just because I like how Kyle Murray played last game. He looked super good. He looked super healthy. I mean, I think they could have executed more scoring and some more points against the Chargers, but I mean, it is that Chargers defense looked pretty good. But I really like the Cardinals on winning on this one, just because, even though I am a Seahawks fan, and I'm not really a big fan of the Cardinals, I do like the Cardinals in this one, so I'm going to get them and take the win. Next we have the 1-0 Bills against the 1-0 Panthers on Friday at 7 o'clock. Let's see. This is going to be a close one. I'm going to get the Bills to win this one, 30-22. If they do play their backup, I think he can execute, but if they play Josh Allen has played good against or with the Bills before. They beat the Vikings with him and the Jaguars and stuff like that. So they have beaten pretty decent teams with Josh Allen. I don't think the Panthers are going to do too well. The Bills look like a pretty good team, and hopefully they can do well the rest of the preseason into the regular season. Next, we have the 1-0 Dolphins against the 0-1 Buccaneers, and I feel bad for the Buccaneers because they nearly beat the Steelers, but the Steelers stopped them on that 2-point conversion. I have the Dolphins winning this one. The Dolphins looked really good against the Falcons last game. They almost did lose to them by 7, but I'm gonna get the Dolphins to win I'm gonna get the Dolphins to win this one. I'm going to get them a 20-17 win, so it's going to be pretty close by a field goal. Just because I feel like the Buccaneers do look like a really good team. They did have the lead against the Steelers, but they kind of just gave the game away. But they did almost come back and win. I do see them having a good year, maybe at the beginning and then fall again like they did last year where they started losing in the mid-season. But I do have the Dolphins winning this one 20-17. Next, we have the 0-1 Bears against the 1-0 Giants. This is the last Friday game. I got the Giants winning this one, 23-20, once again by a field goal. The Bears' defense looked decent at the beginning of the game, and then they kind of just fell because they did lose by 10. This game is definitely going to be a little bit of a good game, just because I do like both teams, especially the Giants, because, it's the Giants. Who doesn't like, well, a lot of people actually don't like the Giants, but I like the Giants. But I'm going to get the Giants to win this one, just because I feel like they can go that extra step and get one more field goal and get the win. Alright, this looks like one of my favorite games. I'm going to enjoy watching this. This is the Browns against the Browns versus the Colts. This is the first Saturday game at 4 o'clock. I am going to get the Browns. This is, by the way, the Browns are 1-0. The Colts are 0-1. I got the Browns winning this one, 23-17, so about by 6. I like the Browns. They destroyed the Redskins by 20 last game, especially when he got that when Sheeny got that 88 punt return touchdown, which was pretty cool. They look healthy. They look really good, especially, even, yes, they did play their starters last game, but even if they don't play their starters again, I feel like if they do play string backup quarterbacks or backup quarterback and backup running back and backup receivers and stuff, I feel like they would do good. But I mean, I could be wrong. But I got the Browns winning this one. Next, we have the 1-0 Patriots against the. I'm not sure if the Titans won. Hold up. Sorry, guys. This is probably. Okay, so they destroyed the Eagles. So I got the 1-0 Patriots against the 1-0 Titans. Both of these teams are playing at 1-0. They both destroyed their opposing teams. They both beat their opposing teams last week when the Patriots smoked the Lions 31-3 and the Titans smoked the Eagles 27-10. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me on this, but I got the Patriots winning this one, 26-20. So it ain't gonna be really a too far of a lead for the Patriots, just because I feel like the Patriots can definitely get a lot better. They did lose to the Titans last year, 34-10. I remember watching that game. That was a bad game for the Patriots. But I don't see the Patriots winning, not the Patriots, the Titans. I don't see the Titans winning. I just honestly don't. Next, we have the 1-0 Chiefs against the 1-0 Steelers. Oh, God. I'm going to get the Chiefs winning on this one. I like the Chiefs. I like how they played last game against the Bengals. They looked pretty good. The Steelers, I know a lot of people are going to hate me on this, but I was at my dad's house, or I was visiting my dad that weekend when they were playing, and they were up by, I think it was 30-16, and they nearly lost to them. Their defense kind of struggled that game, but I mean, anything could change. They did practice all week. This was the last week of training camp, so anything can happen. So I'm going to get the Chiefs winning this one, though, 29-26. Not really a close game, but still, I got the Chiefs going all the way with this one. Next, we have the 0-1 Lions against the 0-1 Texans. I got the Texans winning this one. I like the Texans. They look good. They nearly beat the Packers if they would have, if they would have, hopefully got the ball or on that last, onside kick. But I do have the Texans winning this one. I'm going to say 23-16. So by a touchdown. I like the Texans. Maybe, they can do better against another NFC North team. I don't know. Anything could happen. But I got the Texans winning this one. I got the 0-1 Cowboys against the 0-1 Rams. I have the Cowboys winning this one. I don't know about Ezekiel Elliott. I don't know the whole thing. I really wasn't paying attention about it, but I know he hasn't been, showing up to practice and stuff. But I do have the Rams winning this one, 29-22. I know an odd score by 7, once again. But, anything can happen. Our first Sunday game is the Saints against the Chargers. The Saints are 0-1 as they lost to the Vikings last week, and they have the 0-1 Chargers who lost to the Kyle Murphy and his Cardinals. I really like the Chargers in this one, but I'm gonna have to go with the Saints. The Saints, they look like a better team. I think it's a team that could definitely do well, and I got the Saints winning 31-23. So by 8. So next we have the last Sunday game, which is the Seattle Seahawks against the Minnesota Vikings. The Seahawks is my team. They struggled at the beginning of the game, and then they kind of executed and ended up winning 22-14 against the Broncos last game. The Vikings kind of just kept that pace all game and beat the Saints 34-25. So I'm going to get even though I'm a Seahawks fan, I'm going to give the Vikings the win, but not by much. 31-28 by 3. Both teams are good. Both teams have good offenses, great defenses, but I got the Vikings going all the way of getting that extra field goal at the end of the game. And then we have our one and only Monday night game at 8 o'clock, and it is the 1-0 49ers against the 0-1 Broncos. The Broncos ended up losing to the Seahawks last week. I'm going to give the 49ers the win. 49ers looked decently good against the Cowboys. They were kind of struggling at the beginning of the game when they were down 9-7, but then after that, their defense, kept them at 9 points. Their offense scored an additional 10 points. They look good. They look really good. So I got the 49ers Cardinals winning this game 32-28. Another odd score. So that is going to be the week 2 preseason. Every Tuesday, except every Tuesday I'm going to be going over week predictions and see what happens, and then I'll review some Seahawks things that happen. So that's gonna do it. And we'll see what happens. Maybe my predictions are correct, maybe they're not. I mean, the score doesn't have to be right, but I may be right with, the winning and stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Video will be coming out in the future, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.